Welcome back to AM Buffalo. So from sports to history, Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and the annual scramble to supermarkets for turkeys, cranberry sauce, and pumpkin pie filling has been celebrated in late November for generations.
Yes, I'm super excited. I know our Mercedes is.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're talking food, but Richard Pickering is the Deputy Executive Director for the Plymouth Patuxent Museums, as well as he is the Chief Historian there. So thank you so much, Richard, for being with us live from Plymouth, Massachusetts, with the story of how the American holiday got started, because this is really interesting.
Yes.
And isn't it beautiful behind me that you have a native Wetu and an English village that represent the peoples that met along these shores of change 400 years ago? Because for me, the first Thanksgiving is a high point of very sophisticated diplomacy, of communities both fragile reaching toward one another, so that the 52 English men, women, and children who survived the first winter, and the Wampanoag who had experienced horrific plague in the years before Mayflower arrived, both of them were useful one to the other, whether it was for war technology to protect Wampanoag sovereignty, or the English needing their technology in order to survive in this strange landscape.
I love that you bring all of that up, because it really applies to the story of today's times.
Yep.
Being able to apply that kind of diplomacy and coming togetherness, I think that's really important for us to know right now.
It is, and for me, this year is very important because it's the 400th anniversary of the printing of the Mayflower Compact. Within a year and a half of signing it, the Pilgrims felt it was essential that it get printed in London. And so that's the beginning of our nation's constitutional tradition. It's the beginning of the rule of law. It's the beginning of the safe transfer of power. And you see people building communities. And even though they couldn't always get along and come to agreement, they walked side by side. And when they differed, they didn't lose friends over their differences. And I think as a nation right now, that story, looking backward that way, can help us move forward if we can just learn to imitate our forebears.
Yep, I love that, talking about the past and how it relates to the future. Thank you so much for that. And how is our turkey and pumpkin pie? I have to ask this. How is our turkey and pumpkin pie different than the Pilgrims' experience of turkeys and pumpkins?
I think Pilgrims would be shocked by farm-raised turkeys and how big they are. And that they're used to wildfowl. And today, it's always a roasted turkey stuffing. It's the centerpiece of the table. In the 17th century, it's not that way. Turkey was one among different kinds of fowl that were served, venison as well. And the turkey was probably boiled because there was so much labor in roasting a turkey over a spit. Boiled, carved, and then an onion sauce placed over it. And today, we often finish off with a selection of pies, including pumpkin pie. In the 17th century, there's no wheat in Plymouth. There's no way of making a crust or what they would have called a coffin for a pie. So the pumpkin gets cubed and boiled very slowly. As it begins to boil down, more cubes are introduced, and you're creating this rich kind of squash that's buttered and then seasoned.
Richard,
and that's the oldest recipe in our nation.
Yes.
I'll be doing more research.
Richard, I have to say that it must be an absolute treasure for everyone to be able to at least celebrate one Thanksgiving in America's hometown, which of course is Plymouth, Massachusetts. We appreciate your time with us this morning. Where can people go quickly, if you could say, what is the best place to plan a visit to Plymouth?
If they want to learn more about the town, seeplymouth.com, SEEPLYMOUTH.com.
Oh, that is wonderful.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
I have to say, that sounds like a bucket list item for me, for sure.
And more the research kids. For me. I love it. I love it all.
I hope you had a fantastic time with us this morning. If you'd like to check us out, visit us online. We'll see you tomorrow.
Go Bills!